Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, believe it or not, I've got another haul video. My favorite kind of videos though. These are just my absolute favorite videos to make because it includes new kits that I've obtained. So how cool is that? First of all, before I get started, thank you guys for all you that are viewing. Number one, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Moving on. Got a shop card here, JHeart Modelworks. So Justin sent me this card for his channel. You need to go check this out. He does some fantastic work. So JHeart Modelworks. I will link Justin's channel in the description below. Go check him out. Quite a few subs. I was impressed when I went to his channel and I was like, well, doing pretty good. So anyway, you guys go over there and check him out, and he's does some phenomenal work. So thanks for the kind words on the back of this letter too, Justin. I really appreciate that. JHeart Modelworks. Okay, you've seen these before for sure. So I'm gonna do this in like two sections. Like, I got some kits from Hobby Nut. These two included, and I've got two others that I got from Hobby Nut Models. These kits here are like, oh man, I don't even want to like speak it into existence, but it's already here. I looked at these as donor kits. Oh man, yeah. My heart rate just went, it started to elevate just then when I said these are donor kits. Oh man. Anyway, these are probably going to end up being donor kits. The 67 Chevelle, which I already have a couple more, or at least one more. I don't even see them now. But anyway, I've got one over there. So this is the next two that I'd have. That's what I used for my 40 Ford Pro Street 40 Ford sedan delivery. I didn't even think about this car because it's got the tubbed rear chassis and rear axle and all that, you know, good stuff. And it has a small block though, so I'm glad I'd rather use the big block out of this. But anyway, so I got these from Mark, and these will probably end up being a donor. Somebody needs to cast the chassis or some of these parts here, so we don't have to bust these kits and leave all the extra parts. If we could just get the rear axle and the chassis, you know, and use parts like that, that would be cool. And then we could go over to Joey Mazzarella and get a set of custom 3D printed wheels. That would be cool. But anyway, I got these two kits from Mark over Hobby Nut, and yeah, the intentions are probably that these will be donor kits. I've got a really neat idea for maybe using this if it worked out. I don't know. But anyway, got the AMT 67 Chevelle and the 66 Nova 2 or Chevy 2. Both of these Pro Streets. Pretty cool kits too. I mean, they are cool kits. So the under here, and this one comes with the extra engine in the stand and everything, where you can like have an unbuilt engine on the stand. All right, got a couple more from Hobby Nut. This one is going to be cool. It's an ICM. What the heck does that even stand for? Stevens International, Magnona, Stevens Hobby. I don't know. Maybe it came from Stevens Hobbies, but that's not the brand name. Made in Ukraine by ICM Holdings. I don't know. I don't know what ICM stands for. But anyway. So it's 1913 Model T Speedster. So I built my Model T, and it's 1/24 scale. I built my 1/16 scale Model T and it was so much fun. I've been seeing this kit on Mark's website like since forever. Nobody wanted it, so I thought, you know what, that would be cool. So I got this kit from Mark over at Hobbylook Models, and I plan on building this, and that's going to be really neat. 1/24 scale ICM. You know, I've seen like over I think, I don't know. There's a helicopter flying over me right now. Hope he doesn't land in my yard. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked. Yeah, so this is gonna be a cool kit. It's boxed kind of weird too. I won't do an unboxing on it, but there is a it's like a box in a box. It's like you open the box and it's like, okay, then you have to open a box. Very, very well packed kits right there. Can you hear that helicopter? All right. And this one also, Mark sent this one over for me. Thank you so much, Mark, for this kit. And I've got another video that I'm going to do with this kit. But this is that Revell 62 Cobra 289. Cobras were just so cool. They were made by AC. I think they used the AC Cobra, and then Carroll Shelby took and modified them heavily, especially in the powertrain department. But the AC Cobra conversion, Shelby conversion 289 here, and this is the Revell kit in Revell's new funky flat boxes. I don't know if this is Germany or not, but I can probably read on here. It's got like 5 different languages. Oh well, I don't know if it's Revell Germany or not. Mark, if it is, you can comment in the put a comment in if this is Revell Germany. But look at the detail on that thing. Isn't that cool? I mean, that looks real. Small block with I guess those would be 4 Webers or something like that. It's not, I don't think that's fuel injection. I probably could read it, but yeah. And a 289 is a 4.7 liter. I never really thought about it, because you always hear 5 liter. That's 302, and I've always just associated everything's a 5, you know, but it's a 4.7 liter 289. I've got a couple of 289s 1-to-1. Come on, focus. There you go. Anyway, this is a cool kit, and I've got, like I said, I've got another video that this one's going to be starring in, and it's pretty neat. So stand by for that video. All right, so that was the Hobby Nut haul. Now I've got some off eBay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kits here off eBay. And this one I have to be super careful with it because the box is like obliterated. Looks like it actually got flooded or something, but that's okay. Look at this. Literally you can see through it. But it's this Pennzoil. Oops, there went a part out of the box. This Pennzoil Firebird Pro Stock 1/24 scale. I've got one of these wrapped up in its plastic, and I got that from Hobby Nut actually at a great price. But anyway, got this one off eBay, and this kit will more than likely get built, because if I don't build it, it's not going to stay in the box much longer. But these kits are not cheap, not at all. I don't know if you've priced them here lately, but I didn't really care if the box was messed up or not. And the decals are totally shot, so it's not like I'm going to use the decals. I'll just build it as a, you know, just a, somebody's got a Pro Street. Maybe I can come across a decal sheet or something, other kinds of decals, whatever. But it won't be Bill Orndorff Racing. Pennzoil, I can promise you that. But what a cool, there it went again. Okay, I'll get that part. But anyway, these cars, these were cool. This was this reminds me a lot of Bill Elliott. Wrong Ford guy. What was his name? You know, the Ford drag racer. Dang it, Bob Glidden. Bob Glidden. The Bob Glidden car. I had one of those when I was a kid. Had that, you know, big block. It was a 429 Boss base, but they this is a big block Chevy or General Motors the two big Dominator carburetors. Just a great looking engine there. But yeah, I wanted to get another one of these to be able to build it, and I don't know what year. I could look at the other. I think it's like 90 or 91, but the year is washed right away. But the kit itself is fine. But yeah, the decals, they may look okay on this. They are not okay. They have a lot of like mildew looking stuff, but that's okay. I don't even care about the decals. Let me grab this piece that fell on the floor before it gets forgotten about. But yeah, this there's not a thing wrong with the model kit. Like I say, water doesn't affect plastic all that much. It's got the glass is scratched really bad, but I found a pretty good way of getting scratches out of glass. I've got a little oh wow, they're really scratched. It's like, it's no problem. I'm gonna get the scratches out. But yeah, those are hideously scratched. Is that a word? Hideously. Got the big old big monster slicks in the back, the two-piece slicks, big old things, hard as a brick bat too. Boy, these things are very weathered. And then the chrome here, and this is not an unboxing. I'm just figured I'd take a look. There's those cool Dominator carburetors. Those, somebody needs to take and cast those. Here's a price tag. Where did it get sold from? Maybe it's not. It says Highway something. I don't know. Put it back in there. All right. Dang, I am so like not focused on this video. Sorry about that. Let me get all this thrown back in here and kind of pushed over to the side because it's pretty bad shape. All right, sorry. I got the glass and all. My mind starts to wander really bad, and I saw that glass and I'm like, oh, what can I do? How can I? Anyway, yeah. Focus, Matthew. All right. I won't even worry about putting the top on it because it'll probably just fall apart. Okay, next. I got another one of these guys. So, I just, my last haul, I had one of these. Dang, where did I put it already? Okay, there it is. And I saw this one, and it was a pretty good deal. So I went ahead and purchased this one as well. This is a 1980 release date or copyright date on this Bugatti. I'm going to build this. And it'll be this one because it doesn't have, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's already out of the plastic and everything. I believe all the parts are there. But anyway, this is Testors, and it's Italeri kit, boxed by Testors. Big, long, presidential looking thing with a big straight 8-cylinder Bugatti. But anyway, I really like these Testors kits. I think that they're cool. I think the box art is the coolest because they give you these really detailed photographs. And someone mentioned, I mentioned the differential. It's like a stamped metal or something. They said it was a 2-piece differential or something like that. Anyway, who cares really? It's just a model car. It's not really going to drive, but knowing the history of a car, how it's put together, it's pretty neat. And it's got those kind of creepy looking, you know, you see those on like Hearsts. There's like, I don't know what that symbol stands for, but every car that I've seen it on, not good. I don't even know if it's probably got holes in the roof, so you have to put them on there. But anyway, those things always like creep me out. Don't know what that stands for, but it always reminds me of a Hearst. Anyway, okay, next eBay purchase is this cool, and I mean cool, Porsche. Oh, sorry, Porsche. That will be, I think the proper Lucas C pronunciation would be Porsche 911 Turbo. Oh, would I like to have one of these in real life. So cool. 1/24 scale by Fujimi. And this is, I believe, 1986. Got a date right. there of 1986, Testers Corporation. Rockford, Illinois. My aunt and uncle lived in Rockford, Illinois. He was the manager of like the Clock Tower Inn. If any of you guys are up, it's still there. Wow, something just blew up outside. I'll be right back. Okay, must have been a blown tire or something, buddy, driving by. Whatever. Where was I at? My uncle managed. I know you could care less about Rockford, Illinois' Clock Tower Inn and my uncle managing it, but anyway, I've been to Rockford before. Never knew that Testers was from there until late. But anyway, this is going to be a cool one right here. Hope to build it. And I want to do an unboxing on this one because, man, it's like ultra detailed. Unfortunately, it had a little damage. I noticed when I took it out, the body had been smushed, so the pillars are a little wonked out. I have to do a little straightening of those, but oh man, look at that thing. Wouldn't you love to drive that? But anyway, I'll do an unboxing on this one very soon. And last, but nope, sorry, not last. Almost last. The last one is really cool. You're going to like this. But this one here is another Testers kit. A Porsche. How do you pronounce, why is it Porsche? It looks like it would be Porsche or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Porsche or Porsche. I say Porsche. I don't say Porsche. But anyway, whatever. $9.59. This thing's ugly. I will be really honest with you. I got it way cheaper than I got that 911 Turbo kit. And this is not Fujimi or anything else. It just says Testers. And I can tell you it's nowhere near the model kit. Look at those windshield wipers. Aren't those nice? They just look big. But this is, I don't know. And the wheels, they remind me of a Corvette. Remember those Corvette wheels? Doesn't that remind you of that? But this one's all wrapped up, and it is from 1985. So this is from 1985, and it's a $9.59. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. Those, I'm telling you, those windshield wipers, they could have done better. They could have done way better. Goodness gracious. Anyway, it's like, I don't know. I don't know about this this car, but it's a 1/24 scale. And it was sold at KB Toys. I love it when they have price tags and stickers on them. That is so cool. KB Toys. We used to have a KB when I was a kid in the little mall that's close to me. And man, was it so much fun to go into a toy store when you didn't get to go very often. But anyway, this thing was $10. I paid more than that for it. Just put it that way. It was more than $10. But this is a neat one in it. Like I say, wrapped in plastic. Probably get open. I don't like have them. Again, I don't want to say these things because when I say them, people are going to just expect it. Like, oh, you're going to kit bash now, Matthew. You already said it with those Chevelle and that Nova. I'll probably open this thing up. I don't know. I'm evolving. Give me time, okay? Take it easy on me. It takes a little bit for me, okay? But this is a cool car. But okay, now here's the last one. And I think this sucker's neat. So when I got it, this is kind of small, okay? I don't know if any of you guys know anything about these, but that's what it is. It's a Mini-Lindy, and it is never been out of the box. It's sealed, and no, I'm not going to open it. I don't think. I might, but at this point, I'm thinking no. It's a miniature car. Says snap assembly, weighted bodies, rubber-like tires, steel axles, 5 colors, chrome parts. These were just little miniature model cars. Look at all the different ones they had. So they had all those were the different. I saw the cement mixer. See number 14? I bid it on one the other day and I did not get it. It was a cement mixer. I'm like, why would they even make a cement mixer? You know, but it was cool. They make like a little bus, dump truck, fire, all kinds of little things. But these dudes, right? Let me tell you, this one wasn't cheap. No, I wish. I guess I could open it sometime. I might do a little box opening, but it's like sealed, so it's like a like your cereal box. And when you open it, I don't want to damage the box. This thing. So what's cool about this, though, even a little more of the story, it arrived today in this box right here, and it had the shipping label over top of it. Right, so I pulled the shipping label off and I started hacking away at the box. I'm keeping this covered up on purpose. I was hacking away at the box, and I'm like, dang, they really got this sucker packed well. And then I told my wife, I told Heather, I said, man, this is an old box. Now, I had not got it opened yet, and I got to looking at it, and look at the address. This is the box this thing came in. So this is from, I think, the 1960s. That's what's so cool about this. This thing has been in a box for all of its life. It's not faded. It's never had the hole punched out to hang it. It is like brand spanking new, like pristine. But it was in this box, and I'm like, holy cow! This is the actual shipping box they got this thing from. It said Mini-Lindy. What is that? Skokie, Illinois, and it was sent to Earl Morgan. You ought not to show his address. Well, this is like from the 60s. I go find him. I don't think you're going to find this guy there. But then it says this: rattle okay, or rattle okay, or something. If more than one item was ordered, the other items have been sent separately and may arrive in a different mail. I'm just like, man, this is cool. This is what this little car has lived in since the I believe it's the 1960s. I might be wrong, but this box looks like the 1960s. I'll have to do some more research. You can do some scale mates. Did it have a number on it? Anyway, I think it was like number 15 is an MG, by the way. I didn't even tell you about that. But anyway, I thought these were really cool, and I'm gonna try to grab some more of these when I can. But they're not cheap. Oh, 1968 right there. Okay. 1968 Lindbergh products. How many of you guys have any Mini-Lindys? I don't know. I'd never even seen one until recently, and fortunately I was able to get this one. And I tried to get the dump truck, didn't work out. But you know how this goes. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are an inspiration. I can promise you that, because because of you, I'm able to do this YouTube thing, and know and expect that I'm going to get guys that love to comment, are very encouraging. I've been able to become friends with many people. Some of you, a friendship through the comments right below. That we're friends because of the comments. You know, I've never met you in my life, but because of the comment section, if I saw you tomorrow or today, I would be like, hey man, because you become, I don't know, you not to be like sentimental, but you become, friends, and I think that's cool. So hey, don't forget to go check out JHeart Modelworks, linked in the description below. Thank you to Mark at Hobbylook Models. This one, and the other two are the kits that he sent me. Thank you so much, Mark. Mark also sent me some other stuff. Videos to come. Don't miss them. They're great. But yeah, so thank you to Hobbylook Models. Linked in the description below is the link to Hobbylook Models. Go check out Mark's inventory. Go grab you a kit, supplies, that great MCW paint that I love to use. Just anything you need that's in the realm of model car building, go over there and get it from Hobbylook Models. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to go to the Teespring. Go buy yourself a t-shirt, whatever, a coffee mug, a sticker, something like that. Helps me to bring you content. Also, the Patreons. Thank you so much to you guys who are Patreons. And if you haven't already, consider go over to the Patreon and become a member. $5 a month is the minimum donation, and it gets you extra content that you will not see here on YouTube, or at least you may get to see it sooner than when it hits YouTube. So go over there. I encourage you to go check out my Patreon. It's all those things are linked in the description below, as well as our Facebook group. Facebook group is doing wonderful. Thank you guys who have joined recently or have been joined since the start. It's a great place, a great resource that you can go if you have any questions or problems. Go over there and throw a question out at the Facebook group, and I promise you'll have multiple great answers. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and hey, see you at JaxCon if you're going. This is the 9th. This is Wednesday, and I will see you guys in JaxCon who go. And I'll have some builds. Ruthie, we're about to finish hers up. We almost finished it today, and Heather will be there, and she'll have her truck, and just look forward to seeing you guys that do go. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, you take care. Bye.